What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back at Insurance Auto Auctions here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. So I left off with this big old Chevy 3500 and we're kind of on the other side of the aisle here checking things out because this used to be dedicated for trucks, but I haven't been here in a month. I can't believe it's been that long since I've done a walk around. I got so busy with my own projects and I went on vacation. I just haven't made it to either one of the auction yards, but I'm back. We're back. These are fresh, brand new videos. And as soon as I got here, I noticed all the trucks that used to be over here are gone. This is very strange, so I decided to walk over and see what exactly they're putting over here now. It looks like just more storage for, more salvaged cars. There are still some trucks scattered throughout here and Jeeps, but this used to be dedicated to trucks. And now it's not. So very interesting. And I also noticed when I pulled into the yard, the entire yard, the whole parking area, everything is completely full of salvage cars now. It's like they've got more cars than they could even fit in the yard at this point, guys. Crazy. It's got me wondering, where are all of these cars coming from? I thought maybe it was an influx of flood cars from, the hurricanes, but I haven't seen a single flood car since I got here. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I do know there's a couple things I'm looking for. This is not one of them, but hold on a minute. Do you see what I see? Do you see a problem with this? I'm hoping that this is true, but I'm not betting on it, okay? This is a 94 Ford F350, okay? Do you see a problem? Do you see something that doesn't make sense here, right? This does not have a Cummins, okay? Let me tell you what this is supposed to have. It's supposed to be a 7.3 liter, which is a great engine. In my opinion, one of the best Ford diesel engines that they had ever made. No, it doesn't have a whole ton of power. It's got quite a bit of torque to get the job done though, guys. Now this one's got a custom bed by Hillsboro. Really nice aluminum bed, but it looks like they, got something under here and pushed everything out, man. All of this, all the aluminum's cracked and pulled back. With that said, the bed itself, I think, still looks fine. Well, not all of it. There's a few little issues, but whatever. Take the bed off, put a regular bed on it. That's probably what I would do anyway. Nice aluminum bed, though. Diamond plating, very nice. Interior, oh my gosh, are you serious? This is a Cummins. Oh, come on, man. I know you guys are waiting to see it. This is blasphemy. This is absolute blasphemy, man. A Ford with a Cummins. Now, if I remember right, now, you guys all know Weston Champlin, all right? I actually got him in a video with Watch Jericho helping me save an old AMC Ambassador, like a 910 or something. And I have been watching Weston Champlin since before he had a big channel, man. He was a small fish back then, and he did, I think he named it Cummins. And he took a Cummins and he threw it into a Ford. And man, people loved it. They just ate it. I couldn't believe he did. I was like, that is awesome. And I think Cummins is such a great engine just because of its profile. You can fit the thing into just about anything. Yeah, it's heavy. It's just very heavy. Kind of on the tall side, but if you're putting it into a truck like this, it already had a big diesel V8 anyway. A straight 6 really isn't too far of a fetch to make work. And when he did that, I was like, oh dude, this guy's awesome. Oh my God, it really is. It really is. No joke. They really put it in. It's not just a Cummins, guys. It's a manual transmission with 4x4. Oh my God. Why are you here? It's got a blanket over the turbo. Or sorry, over the downpipe. It's got a blanket over it. Look at the size of this air filter. Incredible, guys. It's got spider webs all over. I gotta know if this runs. I gotta have this. This fits the theme of all of my 80s and 90s cars. I don't have a truck. This thing's awesome. It's got great tires. They all match. The truck looks good. Inside and out. The bed's a little rough, but it still looks good, guys. And it sits up pretty dang high. What do we got for gauges here? We got your exhaust temps, we've got your boost pressure, and we got your water temperature right there. You got a trailer brake down there, manual, 4x4. This is freaking awesome, man. Tell me it's got keys. It does. Let's see if it's alive. It's dead. That's fine. It's in neutral and the e-brake is off, so this thing is ready to just run me over. But look at the interior, guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, I'm gonna put this on my watch list real quick before I forget. Hey, they didn't need, look, they even put air conditioning in it. Are you serious? It's got air conditioning. All right, so as you can see, we have the NOCO GB150 hooked up to this, okay? This thing is a beast. And I had a lot of people telling me, you can't jump start diesels with that. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Sit back and watch. And by the way, there is a link to the GB150 below the video if you're interested in getting one of them for yourself. Highly recommend it if you're gonna be jump starting anything routinely. That thing can come out here and jump start 20 cars in a day. No joke, and it doesn't complain. Now, clutch feels all right. Miles show 320,000. Told you. I told you, she jump started like it was nothing. A Cummins? Not a problem. It ain't nothing for that booster pack, man. No kidding, it runs great. It does, it runs great. Let's see if it's got gears. Yeah, she got gears. Oh yeah. Let's see if the clutch slips. We'll put it over in, let's put it in 6th. Should try to stall out pretty quick. Yep. Clutch doesn't slip. That's why I do that, guys. I had a lot of people say, you're tearing things up. No. You put it in its highest gear, you know, 5th or 6th gear, and you gradually let off the clutch. And what you want to see is if the engine is going to try to stall out. If the engine starts trying to die, there you go. You're good. If you've got a clutch that's slipping, that clutch will really start slipping when you've got it in 6th gear, 5th gear like that. And it won't die. It'll just keep running. So we've got a strong clutch. It runs great. The smell of diesel is absolutely phenomenal. I love this thing. I really do. I'm afraid to hit that e-brake though. I'm terrified because I'm afraid it may lock it up. Important window works. Less important window works. I gotta have this, guys. Air conditioning, let's try it out. The blower motor works. Somebody did really good on this. The horn work. Are you kidding? Like everything on this thing works. Everything. Air conditioning, it's a little cold outside today, so it's gonna be kind of hard to tell if the AC actually works. Why don't we hop out real quick? Let's just take a peek at the compressor, see if it's spinning. If it is, great. If it's not, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. Who cares? No. That's fine. Honestly, air conditioning's overrated. I really don't care. Oh my goodness. And even with it being cold out today, this thing fired right up. It fired right up, guys. I love the sound of this. Yep. We got 7-pin under here, of course. We got a tow package, of course. This is the ticket right here, man. Now, what I'm looking at here, though, is that smoke? Is that oil burning? Or is it just cold? I'm gonna just say it's cold. We'll go with that. If it smokes, let her smoke, man. Let her eat. Let her eat. I'm in love. It's charging. So we can take this off now. She's doing her own thing. She doesn't need help anymore. Oh, man. And the way they did this, they made it look like it's stock. You know what I mean? You got a little radiator fan down in there. This is awesome. They made this thing look like it's absolutely factory. What a beast. What a beast. All right, guys. Well, I don't think there's really anything else to show you about it. I'm going to sit here for a minute, though, just kind of let her run. Make sure I don't see anything overheating or anything that's concerning to me. And as long as I don't see anything too concerning, guys, I'm bidding on this one. All right, let's move on and see what else we can find out here. Hey, Oh, I need parts off of this. Side skirts, wheels and tires would be great. The back bumper, I could use that too. Front bumper's trash. There's nothing left on the front. I found, when looking for a parts car for my EcoBoost, what I found is these things go for way too much money, guys. Like totally wrecked or flooded, not running, they still go for $6,000-$8,000. And I'm just like, why? I don't get it. I was gonna buy one and use it for parts and then sell it when I was done, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not so sure that's the best idea. I could probably buy all the parts I need for, I don't know, $1,500, something like that. Sure beats spending $8,000 on a parts car and then trying to recoup my money when I'm done. All right, so that's it for that row. Let's come over here and see what we got going on this side. A lot of the donated cars, we'll see if they move them, but they used to be right over here. We're walking right up to it. This used to be, I think it still is. I'm seeing a lot of cars that definitely look like they probably are donated, like that red Ram over there maybe. Oh, this is where the trucks went. No, this is where they put the trucks. They're all lined up over here on that side. Over here is where the donations were. Ooh. Oh, man. I saw this Ram, and I got kind of excited about it. No, this is insurance, not a donation. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, or at least it was. Something, yeah, they went under something, rolled over. I don't know what the deal is, man. That's quite sad, quite sad. So maybe the donations aren't here anymore? These are all wrecks. See, that's the problem. If you don't go to a yard for a while, guys, when you get back, it's all different. It's all different. Yeah, this is insurance as well. So all of my donations are missing. This was like one of my favorite places to go because all the donated cars that I could ever want were all sitting right over here. And you can tell, now these are all newer, these aren't donations. You know what I mean? And half of these are wrecked. Well, that's a crying shame, man. Where am I gonna get my donation fix at now? I'm gonna keep looking, guys, because I'm hoping that somewhere, no, boy, it's just packed. I mean, it never was this full before. They have gotten such an influx of cars. I don't know where they came from, but good Lord, they are just jam-packed right now. What is going on with this? This is a 2013 Audi. Oh, it's a Turo car. It's a rental car. I'm kind of confused why the front end is sitting so high off the ground. You guys see that? What is the deal there? They must have that air suspension jacks all the way up. Ah, I found a donation car. Hold on. I think we're getting back into them. Here we go. Sedgwick Cars, or Sedgwick CMS. This is going to be a donation for sure. Run and drive, old school Ram, 1500. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cars for kids. Now we're getting into it, man. All right. An Olds 98, man. Oh, when's the last time you seen one? It's got white walls on the back and black on the front. 1993. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so hideous. It's kind of beautiful. It's got white walls all the way around except for that one front tire. The trunk, common problem on these, does not close all the way, and you don't want to force it. This is actually a dyno. You're like, but you forced it. I didn't. I just pushed gently on it. It's got an electric motor back there for closing it. Very common issue. Typically, that motor goes bad because people slam the trunk. Look at this interior. Now this is luxury, guys. You even get an ashtray in each door so that everybody in the car can smoke simultaneously. It's got 73,000 original miles on it. Are you kidding me? Like I said, this is what I'm talking about right here. Let's put a key in it, see what it does. Got an old school key fob. Oh man. Oh, it's already got a key in it? It's got a second set of keys. Wonder what engine this thing has in it. I already know. It's got the books too. This is gonna have your old school 3800, guys. Great engine. these things were such good cars. Pretty much anything that GM put the 3800 in was just a good car. It's something you could count on. It was reliable. And when I see the cars for kids, man, it just makes me excited. This is oh, the hood struts are bad. That's that that's your old school 3800, man. That's the OG right there. Yep. No Series 2, Series 3. Nope. Look at that. Coil packs look like they're still original. Oh my. Unfortunately, this battery top thing is sitting here. Just sit it out of the way there for a second. You want to talk about a car that's easy to work on, guys? Like, if you got to do an intake on this, no big deal. Valve cover gaskets, super easy. Look how much room there is to work. Cylinder heads, not a big deal. You could literally work on anything on this car yourself. This is something you could fix yourself. This is when cars used to be made where people could still do their own work, man. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Now, I don't want to give it away. Obviously, it doesn't say if it runs or drives. It doesn't really say anything. I don't want to give away whether this car actually runs or not, because then I'll get a bunch of people bidding against me if it does. But stay tuned, because if I can get this car, we will try to bring this one to the channel. All right, I checked the car out. I got it on the watch list. We'll see what else we can find out here, because a lot of these are definitely not donations, guys. It looks like there's just kind of a mix of everything out here, guys. Mostly insurance. I'll bet the Beamer's a donation. No, it's not. It's Progressive. I thought for sure that one would be a donated vehicle. Oh man, what happened to this? What is this? Allied Solutions? Not a clue who that is. Oh my goodness. That's something. I don't even know, guys. I think we're gonna move on out of here, guys, because I don't see anything else back here that looks like it's a donation. There's the rest of this truck, I think, right there. Right? Yeah, I think that used to go to, good Lord. Boy, I hope the driver's all right, man. Wow. Just wow. Could you imagine after an accident like this, and all that's left of your truck is the seat? Seriously, all that's left of this truck. I mean, it literally ripped the entire box off of the frame. All that's left is the steering wheel, the seat belt, and the seat. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Or she is okay. My goodness. All right, guys, we're gonna bounce up out of here. Let's go look at some other cars. All right, guys, we made it onto the other side. We're gonna see if there's anything over here worth looking at. I see this Audi, was it like a little Q3? Hail damaged, run and drive. 38,000 miles, 2020. Another Audi right behind it. Yeah, Q3, just a little one. Oh man, look at this old Buick. Oh, wasn't that thing just hideous? My gosh. Yeah, that's not a good look, man. That thing looks like an angry bug. This is a 2012 Buick Enclave, State Farm. Why? Hey, let me guess, it's trashed on the other side? Or maybe they totaled it just because it's ugly. I mean, it should be illegal to drive this thing on the street. It's got some front end damage for sure, guys. Sitting right behind it, it's got another pretty heavily damaged car, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, biohazard. It's been wrapped. 2023 Cadillac. Wow. I'm assuming this thing rolled, and we're not going to look inside because it does say biohazard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that thing rolled for sure. All you can do is hope that the people that were inside are okay, man, because that's rough. A Toyota Venza. Never heard of this. It looks just like a Lexus, like an RX 350 or something, doesn't it? Yep, kind of does. All right, moving on. None of this stuff I'm interested in. Lots of hail. I'm seeing so many hail damaged cars. It's really got me wondering, where is all this hail damage coming from? We had some storms a while back, but that's been quite a while ago, guys. I guess they're still just trying to move those hail cars through here. Everything's hail damaged. Yeah, everything. Everything out here is hail damage, guys. I like the little Mercedes. I love these. Yep, hail damaged as well. Good night. That's what it is. That's what it is. They're trying to run these hail cars through here. Little SLK 280. This is not a compressor. At least I don't think it is. Usually they say compressor on it. I'm gonna walk right on past that. Not really looking for hail damage cars. I'd be willing to take a risk on some flood cars out here. Look, here's a little Mini Cooper. What year is this? Only 16,000 miles, 2023. Says it's a run and drive, so why is this one here? Oh, took a little hit in the back. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this, guys. It says, I'd rather be, and then you guys can fill in the blank, right? And then right next to it, a master at baiting. I'm just gonna say it that way, all right? I'm not trying to get demonetized. Oh my goodness. This thing got bent in half. Sorry, I had a phone call, had to take it. Cars are selling through another auction of mine. But anyway, take a look at the Silverado, man. Or GMC Sierra, I guess is what it was. My goodness. The way these things fold up, man, especially something like a big truck. The way these things just fold up like a tin can. Man, it's scary. It's scary. Here we got a little Ford Fiesta. And I think this is a body by Pininfarina, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. It is. I already know. I see you guys say, Pininfarina. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It even has a sticker on the back. Okay, that says Pininfarina. Or wait, no, it says Thoroughbred. That's an AutoZone sticker. My bad. Sorry, you were right. Fine, you were right. I was wrong. All right, moving along. Let's see what else we can find out here, guys. I'm just not seeing much that I'm interested in right now. Oh, a little CLS? CLA? That's a CLA, really? Okay. It looks big. It really does. I thought this was a CLS. My goodness, there's a big difference between a CLA and a CLS, but this thing, look, maybe it just looks bigger than it is. Non-runner. Does that say flood? Oh, yes, 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 please. A flood car, finally. 2016 CLA 250 non-runner, 93,000 miles, and it says it's a flood car. How bad is it? I'm gonna have to open the door to find out. Let's see. Let's take a good whiff. This does not smell flooded at all. Nope. So, since it doesn't smell like a flood, that must mean that the engine sucked up water, and that's what makes it a flood, because this thing smells like a brand new car almost. Wait, is this front wheel drive? Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? Are you serious? This is a front wheel drive. It's just got to be me, I guess. To me, this car looks big. This looks like a good sized car. Oh man, is it turboed too? Is it turboed and intercooled? See, the oil looks good. I don't see anything wrong with the oil. Looks fine, not milky. Yeah, gonna go out on a limb here and say she probably just sucked up some water. Do they already have this open? Nope, they do not, so we're not gonna mess with it. But what we will do is we will pull this back, set this over here. We will put power to it, and we will see if the engine is locked up. Now remember, guys, if you're in the market for one of these, right, for your family member, yourself, there's a link in the description box below for that booster pack. I've been using these things for many, many years now, guys. I swear by them. They're good. They're a little pricey, but you get what you pay for, and they last, and they will start a diesel, like no joke. You ready? Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't even see the key, I guess. It's... No? So if you pull this out, and you take the key and you put it in, sometimes that helps, guys. Sometimes the keys go dead and it just doesn't register the key. There we go. Now we've got power. Unfortunately, it makes no attempt to start at all. Everything comes on. I'm not even getting a click from the starter. See, this is what's a little concerning to me. Oh my goodness, that steering. Good. How does a car like this... Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Hold on, I gotta sit you guys down, man. I'm just trying to Oh, wow. That is harder than a 55 Chevy pickup truck with no power steering, guys. I know because I had one. Good God, that's heavy. So, does this work at all? Yes. All right, so you put it in. Foot on the brake. And nothing. So, there's not even a click, guys. Not even a click. So, April of 2024, went in for an oil change in Guyman, Oklahoma at 97,036 miles. And what does it have on it now? Or it was due back at 97. It's got 93,000 miles on it now. So this is interesting, guys. We can try closing the door. Sometimes these cars don't want to start with the, you know, the doors open or whatever. The hood I can't do anything about because we got to keep a booster pack hooked up to it. See, this is interesting. I'm finding myself very intrigued by this car. There is no smell, no sign of a flood in this at all. None. I think I just hit the lock button. Let's make sure I didn't. We got the trunk open. So here's the next thing I want to do. I want to connect the booster pack directly to the trunk. And Mercedes, real cool. Oh, hey, what? Why is this not open? It's supposed to lift right up. See, it's almost like somebody's been, here we go, somebody's been messing around, man. Where's the battery? Great, no battery? I could have swore the battery would have been in here. Lovely. Well, this one is intriguing because I don't think the engine's locked up, guys. I really don't. There's something else going on, perhaps a starter. Maybe the starter's gone bad. I don't know how this thing got listed as a flood car because I see no signs of a flood anywhere on this one. Nowhere. I'm kind of wondering if this car didn't get, sent down the road under false pretenses. That's kind of what I'm wondering. I see there's something going on with the paint. I see no sign of water anywhere on this car. And if it's just a starter, how difficult could a starter be on a little 4-cylinder front-wheel drive Mercedes, right? Computer module sits right on top here. You know, it's the furthest out of the way of water. Everything on... Oh, the battery's right here, dummy. Is it right there? Or no? Yeah. Battery. It says slide. Well, then... this shouldn't have made any difference then. You should be able to just hook the negative. It's a battery from 2023. You should be able to hook the negative straight up to the negative here. Right? Come on. Get on there. And the positive straight to the positive. Let's try it this way. It's always better if you can connect directly to the battery to just go ahead and do it. I'm going to waste all my time on this one freaking car, but I'm very interested in this because it says it doesn't run. No, it's still nothing. Wait, hold on. No. Nothing. There is not a sound, click, nothing going on with this car. So this would be a fun one, guys, because it doesn't run. It's listed as being in a flood, although I'm not entirely sure about that. It could just be a bad starter, or the engine could be so locked up that this thing doesn't even attempt to click or clack or clank or anything, guys. If you'd be interested in seeing this on the channel, drop a comment below and let me know. I'll tell you something right now, guys. I'll take a flood car from Oklahoma over a flood car from Florida any day of the week. Big difference between freshwater and saltwater floods, guys. A lot of people don't understand that. I'm sure a lot of you do, but there's a lot of people that think a flood car is a flood car. They're trash, they're ruined forever, and it's just not true, guys. Even saltwater floods are not necessarily ruined forever. They can be brought back. And freshwater floods, so much easier to get going, guys. You don't have all the corrosive aspects of salt water, so you're way better shape as far as the body, as far as plugs and wires, connectors, even internal engine components. You just are better off with freshwater flood than you are saltwater flood, guys. So that one I just got a feeling about. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but I think that one is something we could probably get going relatively easy. I put it on the watch list. Currently it's at 25 bucks. Okay, so I'll give $25 all day long for it, because I could sell a headlights probably like 300 bucks at least. Oh, look at the little E-Class. Oh, she's badly hail damaged. What year is this? 2013? Nah, gonna stay away from that one, guys. Well, if I don't find something else out here soon, we're just gonna have to end this video and come back in another one and see what else we can find. I see a Camaro over there I really like, but it's on the wrong side, guys, so we got to finish going through this road before we move over to the next one. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing y'all again very soon in the next one.